Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Adventures of Jeremy, Mojave Wasteland Edition. I hope you're having a good day so far, and hopefully I will, because I forgot this is where I left it off at.
As I live and breathe.
Come on. Okay, what now? Oof. Oh boy. That was close. It's not what I meant to do, I meant that. I did it!
If you say you're going to gather evidence, then kill the bitches anyway, at least tell me when you change your mind. Now, if you're done fucking around, let's settle accounts the old-fashioned way. Don't matter much how we settle this, as long as it gets settled. Just trim the Van Graff family tree. I think Freeside'll breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why. Music to my ears.
Alright, I guess that's the way we're doing it. All because I couldn't get into this store. Why can't I search him? Oh, come on. Well, definitely gonna loot the place. Seeing as how it doesn't look like anything is considered stealing now. I guess I could have tried to pickpocket the key from someone, but oh well. I couldn't have even lockpicked that if I wanted to. Oh well. What's up here? Where the hell is Rex? There he is. 289 now. Oh, okay. That's good enough.
Maybe I should switch to a squirt gun. Serving up some hurt.
Who the hell was that dude? Alright, Cass.
Let's see what you got.
Alright, to the strip. So I need to go home and drop some of this off. Alright.
Gives me a chance. Line the bottles up. Let's see what you got.
I'll take that from you. Now. I will leave you in there. DT. Oh, that's broken. So you know what? Melee, what does that do? Charisma +1 and guns +5? I don't do melee. Stow you, stow you, stow one of you. Stow you. You as well. Alright, and you. Now. Cass.
Let's distribute the weight.
You can have one of those. Now Rex will get all the other stuff that I plan on selling. It's good enough. Is there anyone else in here? Just this dude. Who's this dude?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today? The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something? You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
Oh, Alice.
Welcome back. Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course. Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers. Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk. That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up. Yeah, I am. Never realized I had all that anger in me. Makes me wonder how much more I can settle with bullets. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends. That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
Alright. Now, where do we want to go next? I want to do that. But I also need to find... I can go there. That's a shame. Oh no, not that. That.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am. Welcome, sir. Hmm.
Nothing for the service rifle. That's cool. How's my ammo doing? I could do 357. Shotgun I'm good on. What is that, 5.56? I don't even have anything heavy, do I? No, I don't. Alright, I'll accept all that. Alright. It's time to come down here again.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Our way. True to Caesar.
Our way. Are you ready to head upriver? I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor. You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest. The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items. I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Away. True to Caesar.
I don't like this.
Excuse me.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. I'll grab my tools.
You can't repair. Whatever.
Have a look.
Alright, what do you have? I'll probably take that.
Pleasure doing business with you. Be seeing you around.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Ah, yes, the burned man.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be...
You're shitting me. You are absolutely shitting me. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well, I guess that's what happens when the fucking game crashes.
Halt! What?
Yeah. Let's do this real quick.
Awe, are you ready? By order of Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it. Alcohol.
Let's try this again.
So you're the visitor I've heard.
Yeah, fucking damn it. Your shit changed.
Another satisfied.
True to Kaiser.
Let's try this again. It worked this time.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare. What about it? Do you have some advice? Was there something else?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned mannequin.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Sitting tight.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned mannequin.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. But the topper, the coup de grace, Mr. House dies while you're visiting him at the Lucky 38. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
I've already got started, dude.
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House erased from the picture. Not just the man you killed, but what he left behind. His legacy. I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
Fair.
Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch, and inside that hatch are two steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I don't know, and I don't like not knowing. I know Mr. House built it. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of weapon that he can't activate from a distance. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Do I want to risk it? Take him out now?
Our way, true to Caesar. Our way, true to Caesar.
Oh, bet they're not following right now.
Let's roll out.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Caesar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go. Wale.
I went the wrong goddamn way. I should have realized I was. I knew what quest I had activated.
None may enter.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
I'm not. Not for y'all anyway.
True to Caesar.
Holding my breath.
Hmm.
Target detected.
Ooh, studying? It's the closest. Hey.
Let's see what you got.
Can you use grenades, Cass? Hmm.
Need something with more.
False alarm. Stand for your safety. Please.
Glad that's over.
Oh, may I have some right away? I have one.
Hostile target identified.
Time for some skip. All I'm doing is pissing him off.
Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You're free to leave.
You can take all of my equipment, sure. Keep leaving that.
You must enter Caesar's tent
Oh,
alone.
god damn it.
All right.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. I've read Mr. House's obituary. Had a high opinion of himself, didn't he? With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave. First up are the boomers of Nellis Air Force Base. A tribe so reclusive, it lobs artillery shells at anyone who comes near their settlement. I want you to offer them an alliance with my Legion. My terms are simple. Target their guns against the NCR side of the dam when I assault it, and they can keep their freedom. If you find they aren't amenable to this offer, destroy them. Is that so? You are good, aren't you? If the boomers will toe the line, I can focus on other preparations. But not without first rewarding your initiative. Now, moving on. I want you to forge an alliance between Caesar's Legion and the White Glove Society. They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to... Oh! God damn it! Never this bad before. Fuck this! I'm going to lie down. Come back later. Tomorrow!
Yeah, that's fun. NCR can get fucked. Kinda wanna try it.
Our way, true to Caesar.
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Caesar. He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12, he's never lost a battle. Had the Legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that. No, Legate Lanius is Caesar's second. The Legate replaced the Burned Man after the Legion's defeat at the dam several years ago. The Burned Man was Caesar's advisor and general when the Legion was originally formed. The Burned Man led us to a disastrous defeat at the dam. On Caesar's orders, the Burned Man was covered in pitch by the Praetorian Guard, lit on fire, and cast into the Grand Canyon. Caesar has forbidden us from ever speaking his true name again. And so we simply refer to him as the Burned Man. It's a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat, because weapons can break or jam when needed most. However, our unarmed techniques favor offense over defense. We can charge the enemy and flatten him with our first strike before he can react. Wale.
Kinda wish I had my medicine up. I wonder how much this is gonna suck. What was that, 22 and 43? Yep.
Retribution!
This sucked a lot. If I had all my weapons, this would have been a lot easier, but I don't.
You'll pay for that! Another step to my name.
Retribution!
You like that?
I just stand here.
Come on.
Ow. Nope. Apparently not. Damn.
Come on!
Retribution!
Had enough?
Retro...
Ow. God damn it. I was actually making progress and then they managed to get on both sides of me. Alright, we're trying this again.
Retribution. Like that.
Damn it.
Had enough?
Ooh, what if I did that? Come on. Ah, nope, that didn't work either. Alright, let me look at something real quick. I doubt that would work. That might work. I can get up there. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'll try this again next time. So I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you again next week as we maybe try to go ahead and take out the Legion, or at the very least, Kaisar. So I hope to see you then. And as always, until next time, be safe, be kind, and have a good rest of your day.